Everyone. Welcome, sparkly enthusiasts. I am Dr. Suzanne Castle, your sparkle dealer for Training Tuesday. So, hey to LinkedIn and YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I am so glad you're here, however, you're catching this. Today, we're going to dive into the dazzling world of collaborations, why they make perfect sense for any kind of business success, and honestly, personal success if you're looking to partner in different kinds of ways and expand your sphere of influence. Here's the thing, collaborations aren't just about sharing ideas. And I think that's where people get it wrong. They're really about creating magic together, right? Sharing your expertise, expanding your influence, but also creating some friendship along the way. So I've put together 5 sparkling reasons why I think collaborations are a game changer in your business that also help your mindset get out of the I don't really know what I'm doing kind of phase. So the first one is to amplify your reach. So when you join forces, with like-minded individuals or maybe brands. You see this being done a lot on social platforms like Instagram, right, or TikTok. You instantly expand your audience reach. They want to hear from you. You're using their favorite makeup. They want to start paying attention to you. You use Coco and Karma. I will tag them in a second. Coconut water. They want to know that what you're doing. If there's a tool or trick that you love, like I like Trello, I talk about it all the time. Like it's a good way to be letting people know this is actually what I use. It helps my life and my business go better, and also tag them along the way. You instantly expand your reach. And it's really important because then you look honest. Like I'm not into the I'm a paid influencer kind of thing. My platform's not that big anyway. That's not my jam. But it's about doubling your sparkle power and really uplifting those that follow you in some way, shape, or form. You do this already, by the way. You read a book and you go tell all your friends about it, right? You have a favorite restaurant, you go tell all your friends about it. That's really amplifying your reach and the reach of whatever it is that's sparking joy in you. My second tidbit on collaborations really has to do with unleashing your creativity, right? I believe that 2 heads are better than 1. Do you? Let me know in the chat. Collaborations really ignite this kind of creativity. And that's my world, is possibility thinking and helping you make decisions in a more strategic way, right? So one of the ways you want to do that is bring a fresh perspective to the table. Add some superpower around your table of goodness. Really expand how you've been thinking about brainstorming, launching something, putting something out in the world. And when you get other minds around that, it's not diminishing your power, but it really is strengthening what you're trying to do in the world in a different kind of way. And then you all get to sparkle brighter than ever. I love it when someone brings an idea to me and I'm like, oh, and you could do this and this and this and this. Then suddenly they're thinking at a different level as well. Maybe it has nothing to do with what I did, but it opened up possibilities in the brain. And that's available to you too when you start collaborating in a strategic way. My third tip on collaborations and how they can help move things forward is to build trust and credibility. When you partner with reputable brands, maybe some influencers, it boosts your credibility as well. I recently was at the Social Success Summit run by Fun Love Media, and it was in Austin, Texas this year. And they did a really good job of bringing people from Broadway to big brands to business people that really are amping up social influence in the world. And it was one example of how trustworthiness in their eyes put them in the room with us, which then automatically gave us a vaulted sense of trust in what they're doing. Same thing happens for you. So it's kind of like, having your own glittery seal of approval, right? So why wouldn't you want that? So if there are brands or people that you trust, I think it's great to put them in front of your audience or to really expand how you're doing things together. My fourth tip is about sharing resources, right? So you hear about giveaways, you hear about freebie swaps if you're in the business entrepreneurship world. You hear about, hey, I'm going to bring this expert into my Facebook group or this, that, or other. I do all of these on a routine basis. Part of that is because I like to pool my resources and expertise. Like I do what I do, but I know lots of people that do other things and I trust them and I want people to be paying attention to what they have. So when you do things like this and you collaborate together, it really allows you to achieve more together. So I could do a lot about goal getting strategy or creative possibility thinking or fear work, right? Or someone else can be like, hey, here's a great way to hack a marketing strategy or to increase your LinkedIn, right? So it's not that I need to know all the things. And I think that's where we get a little squishy, especially in entrepreneurship, is we want to try to do all the things. You don't need to do all the things. You need to have a trusted group around you that can uplift and do the things that you can't do and do it well. It's a win for everyone. You can definitely achieve more together than you ever could alone. So if you're not using this as a strategy, I highly recommend it. My fifth tip for today on this Training Tuesday is that collaborations just create memorable experiences for everyone, including yourself, because they're not transactional. That's the thing. And if you're looking at them from a transactional space, do a little value check with your system. Okay. Like do a little value check first. Really, this is about creating an opportunity to forge an unforgettable experience for yourself and those who follow you, your audience, your clients, whatever that looks like. So when you are doing it from a place of possibility and strategery, right? And thinking about how you're serving the other, that makes all the difference in the world. And so check your values first, make sure you're in complete alignment there, and then think about how can I create a memorable experience with this person who does this or this entity that does this. We do a lot of this in the nonprofit world. We hear about a really great cause. We want to get other people involved in the cause. We really believe in it. We go volunteer, and then that creates a memorable experience. What I'm asking you to do is think about that and how you can translate that to entrepreneurship or business building or friend building. And when you're doing that, you're really creating some sprinkle of magic and you leave a lasting impression on your own self. And when you do that, that sphere of influence will expand beyond your own self. And I really have seen firsthand the transformative power of collaborations in ministry, in nonprofit, in leadership, in entrepreneurship, in my own business and writing journey. So, as a speaker, as a writer and author, as a creator of experiences, I have seen this work from exciting product launches. I mentioned Coco and Karma a few minutes ago, to impactful partnerships. Friendships have been forged, businesses have been started, collaborations have been the secret sauce to my success. Those of you that follow my religious brand called Brim, you know that Andrew Moran and I have a great collaboration together and we share resources and we're on each other's social feeds a lot. So I'm excited to really put a different one in front of you today, which is called it's the Coach and Profit giveaway. And it's really 40 coaches, whether you're in entrepreneurship or not, pay attention here. Okay. So 40 coaches that are being featured in a collaboration, and it's all just resources to help you. That's it. Just resources. It's totally free. All you have to do is sign up. And here is the way that it works. So it's a free event. You've got all these amazing, terrific resources from top coaches for entrepreneurs in the industry. These are also visibility experts. If you're a nonprofit person, you're looking to think about how it's a nonprofit do I expand my LinkedIn, for example, or what do I need to be thinking about in kind of the social media influence space. These are high value business tools. There are templates, there are scripts, there are just all these kind of here's a PDF, now go do the thing that will help you grow and leverage and really expand your strategy. So I want to give you just a quick glimpse. I'm not going to go through all 40, but just a quick glimpse in a couple of different categories, and then I want you to go check it out. So the first one is in a like business administration. So any of you that have to do administration things in your world, Krista Beavers has a Money Matters download that any person on the planet should probably be using. Christine Gallagher has a 37 ridiculously effective email subject line download. If any of you send emails, I'd be paying attention to that. Hey, people on Instagram, glad to see you. For those of you that are looking to expand your visibility in some way, Sherry Caulfield put in a really valuable LinkedIn profile optimization kit. I went and downloaded that, by the way. Elaine Williams is helping you put yourself out on video in a different way. She has a captivate the crowd on video. So if you do any kind of video in your work at all, I would go take a look at this because it really helps video engagement. Elaine Williams, that's Elaine Williams's thing. If there's productivity goodness, if you're trying to work on your productivity, there's the Productivity Unleashed download by Marta Costa, big name in the space. There's Martha Brown's Peak Performance Pack. I included my 5 days with me, 5 days understanding your own goal-getting persona. You all have one, and how to hack that to create a system to go after what you need to go after based on how you work, right? And at the end of the 5 days, you will have that ready to go. So I hope that you take advantage of that. So there are thousands of dollars of resources in this giveaway. Again, if you're in nonprofit space, if you're in entrepreneurship space, if you are in a small business space, if you're really just looking at here are some tools that I use in social media or LinkedIn, or I need a better framework for doing productivity things every day, it really is going to be helpful for you. So thousands of dollars of freebies in this giveaway. It's a powerful collaboration like I've been talking about all day on this Training Tuesday. And I know that you're going to get a strategic goodie gumdrop, but I also bet that you find a couple of folks to do some collaborations with too in this giveaway. Again, 40 of us all together. So be sure and check it out. There's only a handful of days remaining before it all goes down. I am going to be sure and put it in the links below so you can just go there immediately and have that. So, fellow sparklepreneurs, let's embrace the magic of what collaborations can mean for our own self, for our values, for the people that we serve, for our clients, and watch our lives and our businesses shine brighter than ever before. Together, I believe we can achieve anything at all. Have a fabulous Tuesday. I'll see you next week.